Any luck yet?
Yes? What is it now? Good to see you. A pleasure to meet you again. So the anvil break-ins were an inside job? The Fighters Guild took care of it? Good work. Fare thee well. 10 of the morning watch, and all's well. How are you, sir? He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Investigator. I hope the investigation goes well. Good luck, Investigator.
You again? Oh, it's Valga's errand. Back to work for poor old Orknov.
Hi! I'm listening. Hello.
What do you want? Farewell.
Yes. Yes. Anytime now. I'm your relief. My feet are killing me.
Hello again. Until your return.
Hi.
Oh, it's back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
We're always on duty. It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town. Bye. Hi there. How are you? Good afternoon. What is it now? What?
Any luck yet?
Hello. Are you a... How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? The stolen painting was of Count Volga. He was kind. Yes,
Until your return.
Any luck yet? Any
Well
luck
met.
yet?
Hello!
You again?
Any luck yet?
Well met.
Hello again. Are you How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story? Are you...
Until your return.
Hello there.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Take care.
Any luck yet?
Good afternoon. Hail.
You again?
Hello again. Are you accused? You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. Say what you're going to say. No, you can't. You're not bad. Not bad at all. You're full of not bad. Goodness, what can I say? That's pretty good. No, you're full of it. Please, oh, please. Blah, blah. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Goodness. It's blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, you're full of... I see. Are you You have strong evidence. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. We'll see. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Is that... Don't make me... Sure, that's cute. I'll take that and think... All right, I get it. Are you accusing... Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it. Farewell.
Good afternoon. Let's hear it.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Can't go into battle with... Let's see if we can't... Good day.
Stand clear. Have pity on an old war veteran. How goes it?
What's this about?
How do you do?
Well met.
It's my pleasure. Good day. It's my pleasure. Take care. Well met. Bye. A ple- Good day.
Hi.
Have you noticed?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Let's get to training. Let's get to training. I can show you some new... Let's get to training. Let's see if we can't... Knowledge is the key.
Good
You
to see
too.
you.
You're pathetic.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. You move like a pregnant cow!
I'll send your bloody son.
Showing your face. was the last mistake you'll ever make!
Greetings, son of Skyrim. Change. How about that? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Is this true? Indeed. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? There are foul tidings from Skyrim. The Greybeards speak of the end of all times. It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel. Good day. Oh, hello. What's going on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Bye. Move! This is the part where you fall down.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'll send your bloody soul.
What's that? Who's there?
You move like a pregnant cow! Do your worst!
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
What's that? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows. Making me jumpy. Damn rats. Oh, ah!
Hello, who's there?
Yeah!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yeah!
Let's get this over with. Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Ah! Yeah! Am I supposed to be impressed? Hey, it's what's the matter? Getting tired? Oh!
How are you?
Hello.
Hello, journeyman.
What's new with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. I have... Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Take care.
Take care.
Take care.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seradur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step. Shh! Not here. Keep following.
I'm honored by your presence.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one. Until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much. Who knows what... Is there more I can help you with? Who knows? My knowledge is at your disposal. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death. It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
How can I be of service? Ogier Jirik has a good selection of ingredients at the main ingredient. Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. A vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
It's you. Hi.
Go ahead.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I've heard nothing.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine.
Ah, our newest pickpocket.
Shadow Hunter.
What's new with you?
The scuba trade is making a lot of money for the tribes in elsewhere. A lot of
Hi.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly. Night.
Good day. I'm never too busy for a good talk.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great house Lindero is in ruins, and Redoway is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are...
Good day.
One more coin. Blessings of stuff.
Ah, our newest pickpocket. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. Shadowhide.
Good evening. Have you ever spoken to Juntus Brolus? I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence? Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current Doyen are Armand, Christophe, and Skriva. What do you want to know? I can handle some types of stolen property. What you got? You got some hot property? A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
Look who we've got here.
Well met. Pay attention. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too. It's my... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's just not reasonable. A fine... You've made a good... Come back and... Goodbye.
Stay away! Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Go ahead, please. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. I'm not really at liberty to discuss my customers with strangers. We'll see. You think that's... Goodness, what can I say? You're a big... That's enough. You're full of it. You've got a point. You think that's... Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. That's enough. That's just not... No, you do... Don't make me laugh. No, you do me... Blah, blah, blah. You win the... That's just not funny. You're full of it. I won't fight you. You think that's... Really now, you're such a charmer. You're good. Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. Good day.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Why won't you die?
Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
This end!
Do you I hope you're here to bring me good news. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again. I'll see you in the Imperial City.
You have my ear, citizen.
How goes it?
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Return to me when you have slain another vampire, and the Order will gladly reward you. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Hello.
What is it, citizen?
You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a disease. Saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it is true?
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. Shadow Hyde.
What's the news from the other parts of Canada?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Speak. What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry. This is a restricted area, citizen. Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now... You have my ear, citizen.
Fine greetings to...
Greetings to you.
Well met.
Hi.
What can I do for you? Have you recovered the book yet? Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Go ahead, please. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Good day.
Well met. What can I do for you? I'm not so sure about that Yugal Ballet. An odd fellow. And people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours. Goodbye.
You have my ear, citizen.
The Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it is true?
Bastards! If I ever got a hold of one of them, I'd put them in the fire. I'd alienate them.
A coin for an old beggar?
How are you?
Thanks for asking.
Good.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I see.
The Colovian Highlands, near the Hammerfell border. No one lives there. That's a barren wasteland.
Good to know. Bye. Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. He's been around for hundreds of years. I've heard tell that he is immortal. I don't know about that, but he sure ain't normal. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
Go ahead. Please be generous, kind sir.
Sure, yeah, I've heard about it. What's it worth to ya? Count Doris recently commissioned a bust of Lathosa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Oh, used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
Blessings of Arcade upon thee.
What is it?
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding? Any sign of
Imperial
Armand
City is
Kristoff?
densely urbanized with a few large parks and a waterside
Oh,
dock
hey,
area.
sweet lady of Wayrest.
see.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine.
No sign of What do you need? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. If you've got to travel by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Don't worry. We'll get you.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out. Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cowl. Kinda spooky if you ask me. He's captain of the Imperial Watch. He's pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Kristoff for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Shadow High...
Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Nothing so far. Any sign of Armand Kristoff? Nothing so far. Can you... What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. I'm listening. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Was that so... Whatever... That's pretty good. Not bad. I'm not buying. No more. You're frightening me. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't. Yeah. Blah, blah. That works for me. You know where the bust is hidden? Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me. Yes? That's a bit excessive. Whatever you want. Yeah, you're full of it. You're a bit... Don't be silly. Don't... Yeah, I see. You know where the bust is hidden? Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along. Any sign of Armand Crystal? Nothing so far. Any sign of Armand Crystal? We'll get it.
What do you want? Hey,
You
what
are
are
right.
you doing?
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild! That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft!
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Gray Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Absolutely not.
Safe travels.
Take care.
How goes it?
Kvatch.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Good morning.
I saw
So,
some mud crabs
have you
by
been
the
on
water
any of-
recently.
can imagine.
That's Kuma.
Who will help an old beggar?
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathassa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked. Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville? Shadow, hide you.
Honored one.
How are you?
Hello.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. You too.
You seem well met. Farewell. Greetings to you. A pleasure to speak with you. Oh.
I've been
Farewell.
hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
How goes it?
Hello. A pleasure to speak with you. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Greetings. Good day. Tell me more. You've got a lot to learn. The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Carahill. Did you hear about the recent murderer they caught? Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. You too. Hello. Hello, associate. A visitor, yes. Greetings to you. A pleasure to... As I've said, I just... Bye. Morning. How goes it? Hello there. A visitor? I'm Ditsan. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Farewell.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Good evening.
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on...
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard things
Well
are
met.
bad in Vardenfell. Can I help you? Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Niben. Solemn and bitter as the grave. Shadow hide you.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Goodbye. I see you. Hello. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? Absolutely. Safe travels. You too. Well met, guildmate.
How are you today?
You're in good company,
Fantastic.
friend.
Thanks for asking.
Welcome.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum if you want it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Arden staff now. Tell Arden. Good to see you.
Everybody's talking about...
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back, associate.
What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
Hello. Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Cintav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it. If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Venado at the best defense. Bye.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Will I see you again?
Me children will... Blessings of Julia.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak. You have my ear, citizen.